Hello, I'm Casey Kyler West with the Montana Department of Labor and Industry. One of the most important tasks Montanans face right now is ensuring we have an accurate census count, and you can help. If your employment has shifted during this pandemic or you were already looking for a part-time, flexible job, you can still apply to work for the census. The U.S. Census Bureau has indicated that it is still seeking to hire hundreds of workers in Montana by the end of August. These positions have a starting wage at $15 an hour. You can apply right now at 2020census.gov/jobs or through the montanaworks.gov website. You can also text Montana Jobs to 313131. If you need help in applying for a census job, an employment specialist at your local job service office can assist you. For a list of job service offices across the state and their contact information, visit montanaworks.gov/jobservicemontana. Working for the census will help ensure that every Montanan is counted and will help our state with planning for the next decade. If you haven't already, you also need to respond to the census. It only takes 10 minutes to answer the 9 simple questions that will shape our communities in the Treasure State for the next 10 years. Go to census.mt.gov to fill yours out today. So far, our response rate is only 57%. For every Montana resident counted, the census estimates that the state will receive nearly $2,000 per person each year in federal funding. The $20,000 per person coming into the state over the next decade is used in every Montana county for medical assistance, educational programs, need-based support, infrastructure, highway planning, and more than 300 other programs. Spending just a few minutes to complete your census form will help ensure Montana gets its fair share of federal funding. Filling out the form is quick, easy, safe, and essential. Census data is also used to balance the number of seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. Montana is one of the states on the cusp of gaining an additional member of Congress, so getting a complete count is more important than ever. Census data is also used by organizations to obtain grant funding for key programs that help Montanans. It's also used to inform decisions such as where to provide services, where to build new roads and schools, and where to locate job training centers. The census has taken on additional significance during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Federal Emergency Management Agency relies heavily on census data to determine exactly where people are and where they live when they're trying to determine what response should look like. Additionally, as COVID-19 is also a public health crisis, an accurate census count helps public health officials understand the spread of the virus and what groups are affected by it. This may contribute to research that stops future viruses from spreading. Please join your fellow Montanans and complete the census. It's more important than ever. You can go online right now at census.mt.gov and fill out your census questionnaire. Thank you for doing your part to help our state.